Nintendo. Now, forgive me again, everybody. I'm not a big fan of Zelda. I've only ever played the ones on DS, but this one has got me.
This one looks incredible.
I'm considering buying a Wii U just for this game.
They literally Nintendo only had 2 games and they fucking blew it out of the water. That Zelda looks just mind blowing. It's like, okay, basically. Here we go. I've written loads of things down about it because I was so fucking mind-blown.
I was just like texting Sean going, this is annoying me.
I was literally just like, yeah, I'm just going to fucking write down anything. Right, so I'm just going to quickly bash through this because I literally I was like that.
Jesus.
I know. Okay, basically, there's no doubt about it. It looks fucking amazing. It looks so... Wind Waker, that kind of like artistic, like as if like it's made with like a paintbrush.
Oh yeah.
That kind of graphics.
Cartoony.
Yeah. Weapons and armor is different. Again, like a bit like Wind Waker. In all Zelda games, you have one piece of armor, like you have a suit. In this one,
I've seen
you can change your trousers, you can change
your
shirt. I presume you can change your gloves and boots. The same with weapons as well. Like we saw them use one. They used a stick, which they then set on fire just because they walked through a fire, which then accidentally set the grass on fire.
The fact, like, I love the idea of chopping the trees down to make the bridge. And walk, oh man,
there was a fire axe. There was a wood chopper axe, and they just picked that up and started using that. Like, you can take things from enemies. There's no like
completely different to what Zelda is, though, isn't it? And is that going to annoy some people?
That it did annoy some people because it was like it breaks the formula. But then it's still like people are like, it's not Zelda because it's not battle dungeon. There are dungeons. I think it's chalices. And
I remember reading that they considered making Zelda the main character, not Link. But then they scrapped the idea and stuck with Link.
Good.
Well,
in terms of story, I know there's only been I could be very wrong about this. There's only been one sequel, which is I think it's Majora's Mask is the only sequel. Majora's Mask is a sequel to Ocarina of Time.
Okay.
I think. Whereas all the other ones, I don't know. Did you see the timeline? The Zelda timeline. It's basically there's Skyward Sword. So Skyward Sword. I think Skyward Sword's here. Then
hang on, are we going down or across?
It goes down.
Because we could.
So we'll get a picture because I know there's what I bought. I'm sure it's Skyward Sword. Then it goes down, and then I think it's Ocarina of Time. Then Ocarina of Time splits off into 3 different timelines. So it has.
I'm lost.
Wait, hang on. This gets better. It has one timeline here where is it Ganondorf? Basically, the evil big boss wins. That's that timeline. Then there's a timeline where I think it's a separate villain. So nothing or it could be something else out. And then there's the timeline where you beat Ganondorf. You beat the evil bad guy. And but this one, because in the trailer, it's like, did you see the beginning of it?
No.
He's like in this like chamber. He wakes up. He's very alien-like. And he has this, basically there's a group called, I think it's the Shakar, something like that. And it's like the eye. Do you remember the Zelda games you played, where it has that rock and it's got that eye on it? Okay, hopefully someone out there knows me. But,
you know.
And this stone, you can create things. Like there's a point where there's a slab of water, and it's like I'm presuming you use the gamepad and it makes a block, and you can jump on the block, or you can make a slab and it falls down.
Drops down. Yeah.
There was loads, but I think because it says Link, you're needed again.
Yeah.
So it could be. It could be if this. It could be. Who knows? It could be from them 3. It's starting again, kind of thing. So all them 3 kind of come back to this one again. Maybe. Okay. I don't know. Like it's starting a new timeline.
You mentioned about the gamepad, where you draw a thing up. So that
I think it's drawing. I don't know if it's drawing.
I thought that when I saw it, like draws across. Which to me, that confirms that the NX is going to have a touchpad on it. Because how else are you going to do it on the NX?
Well, they kind of did say, didn't they? Because it was like blending the whole
handheld.
But then all their handhelds have had a touch screen.
Yeah, so that just means that the NX is now is the I don't know, but yeah, the
Well,
NX control pad's
they
gone
didn't
over
show
to
the
screen
NX,
shoulder.
which was a bit sad. But
Yeah,
the
but that's something else to
world,
look forward to.
yeah. But the world was, it just looks. It's got that survival. Like you no longer chop grass to get hearts. You eat food,
Yeah.
and you can cook food, and
I
you can
I
hunt.
saw a video on Reddit where he starts a fire, and the wind pushes the fire into the grass, and then that pushes a fire, and it causes a massive fire. And the physics behind it are just like the
and
engine must be so good.
Yeah. Pokemon. No, I didn't feel like
Pokemon?
enough was revealed about Pokemon.
Yeah, you know what you're gonna get then. Yeah, it's Pokemon.
It does look very good. It looks very crisp, very colourful. A lot of good look with the lightings and the shadow, and they've just made it a lot more easy accessible.
The monitors shining on my glasses are annoying me.
It looks cool.
Shrucky.
They look cool.
So yeah, Pokemon's Pokemon. I'm gonna get it. We're all gonna get it. You're gonna get it. He's gonna get it.
I'm getting it. It's a good game.